It is your Classic Metal Show right here on the ClassicMetalShow.com. That is Coverdale Page featuring David Coverdale and, of course, Jimmy Page on guitar. And that kind of prompted Jimmy Page and Robert Plant to get back together and do their whole Page Plant thing they did way back in 94?
Somewhere in there, yeah.
It's like 94.
Yeah, something like that.
And then they recorded that mediocre album, Walking into Clarksdale.
Yeah, not very good.
Not real good. But I did get to see that tour, though, with Page and Plant. I saw that at the Q.
Mm-hmm.
And, two or half of Zeppelin. Best I could do at the time.
Yeah, it's not a bad night, really. I mean, and were they doing the Indian thing on that one?
Yeah. They were doing the whole same thing that they did with that unleaded thing.
Yeah.
But, it was still Page and Plant, so that was the next best thing.
Yeah, if you never saw Zeppelin, that's about as close as you're going to get.
Yeah, but they did, obviously they did play a lot of the Zeppelin classics. I mean, albeit that they did change it up just a bit.
Sure.
But overall, it was pretty damn good.
Oh, that's cool. Yep.
Well,
I've seen Plant a bunch of times, and I saw Page on the Outrider tour, and I've told it before. I saw Zeppelin in '77, so I've had my fill.
Absolutely. Well, I got a call from Officer Jim.
Okay.
While we were on our short break there.
Okay.
And he's thoroughly enjoying the show.
Well, that's good.
He said adding the video just adds a whole new element to it, and just to see us interact back and forth, that just seems to add just something to it. And I thought, well, if you enjoy us talking on the mic, I guess that's cool. He goes, yeah, but it kind of makes you feel like you're right there. It's like, okay.
Yeah. You're right. You're right here in the dwelling of the lonely guy and the fat guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Very exciting.
I know, but people are liking it for whatever reason.
Well, hey, good. Dude, people have been clamoring for it for how long? Years.
For years.
Now, how long will it be before Eric Braverman comes around and says, okay, you guys are doing it now, man?
Yeah.
Maybe we will, because I can download these easily.
Well, again, our whole goal is we wouldn't do this until we could get it right.
Right, and we tried the one time, it wasn't right, so we stopped.
Yeah, technology has finally caught up to where we can do this and make it look halfway decent. But we'll do a little bit of work, a little bit with the lighting, a little bit with the camera angles, different things to make it more appeasing to the eye, since a couple of you say, ew, oh, ew.
Yeah, well, have at it. Can you look at the YouTube?
I can.
Page?
I can.
Look at the YouTube page real quick.
Let me look at the YouTube here.
Tell me if there's something different.
Well, let me take a look. Because I just don't want people to be upset or offended. Because it would really upset me if I knew they were upset or offended.
Yeah, me too. I'd be very...
It would make me so sad to know that they had to look at unpleasantry.
Mm-hmm. I would be very disappointed.
Yeah. What am I looking at here? I'm seeing me talk.
Is the chat room still there?
The chat is gone.
Ha ha.
Chat is disabled for this live stream.
Ha ha. Now they have to come in here.
All right. Well, you've disabled the YouTube chat.
That's right.
No more chatters.
Yeah. I don't need these stray dickheads. They can come into the regular chat.
Right. And what we could do, though, not that I'm saying we would, but I see some of these streamers that do these live shows, and they put their little pay links up there, and then they go, thank you, Jolyn333. Thanks for the $25. Mm-hmm. And they get preferential billing on the chat for 10 minutes or whatever it is.
Oh. What do they get, like a bolded name or something?
Yeah, they do. Their name is emboldened, and it's got like a color outline on it.
Right.
It's like, yeah, thank you, Will, for your $10 donation.
Yeah, you want to know how quickly I'm avoiding doing that? We're not We're not going to use video as a panhandling technique. Now you can see us. You got to pay for this privilege,
right?
To see us two fucks. No, thank you.
Thank
you. It is weird actually seeing you, though. You know, I've gotten pretty used to listening for cues instead of actually watching to see what you're doing. It's almost like relearning how to do this again.
Well, that's why I had to close it down, because my timing was off very early on.
Sure.
So I had to close it down.
Yeah, it is because it's a different way for us to do it.
It is.
And I've always said that about live shows. I always hate I don't hate, but I do not feel comfortable when you and I do a show in the same room ever.
Yeah.
Because we're not used to it.
Yeah, the timing is something that we developed over years, and that's why I have both. The YouTube, because the YouTube is about 30 seconds behind,
right? And
then the actual camera between you and I have that down because I can't watch that and talk to you at the same time.
Right, because you'll see yourself or you'll see me talking when you're talking, and then you get all fucked up.
Exactly.
Yep. I get it.
So I can't have that up.
Right, I get it.
All right. Well, here's something you might enjoy.
Okay. Somehow I got a feeling I won't. But go ahead.
No, you're going to enjoy this. This one made me laugh.
All right.
And again, it's people with their outrage and being upset that somebody won't accept them in public for the way that they act or conduct themselves.
Okay.
That video, by the way, that you sent me earlier this week of that swishy, I think he was Indian or something.
Oh, the guy driving the car?
Yeah, shifting the gears.
Shifting the gears on the bus or whatever.
Yeah. That was just classic. I showed that to several people that think like you and I.
Right.
And it was just like, just kill him. Just
his little dainty faggy way that he shifted gears.
Yeah. Just disgusting. Well, let's just imagine that this story takes place of this faggy guy shifting gears in that little video.
Mm-hmm.
After he gets off of a hard day of work of shifting that gear daintily and turning that steering wheel,
okay,
he needs to decompress,
right,
by going to get a mani-pedi at the local salon.
Okay.
So keep that in mind.
All right.
All Christopher Brown wanted was to enjoy a nice mani-pedi.
Oh, is that all he wanted?
After the craziness of the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, he was verbally assaulted by a woman wearing an ankle-length floral dress and in a dire need of a dye job.
Okay.
The incident happened on December 30th at Casabella Spa and Nails in Linwood, Washington.
Mm-hmm.
It all started when Brown allegedly asked the woman if she could please turn her cell phone off of the loudspeaker. That's when she launched into a vile, homophobic rant.
Okay.
The video, which was posted on
Facebook
last week and has since garnered more than 200,000 views,
oh boy,
shows the woman threatening to call 911 and repeatedly calling Brown a faggot.
Oh my God.
And a sissy and a queer.
He should be jailed for life.
And claiming that he's jealous of her having a pussy.
Oh my God.
I knew you'd like this.
I do like this.
The woman, whose identity has not been released, also insisted that the staff kick out Brown, saying it's either him or me.
Okay.
Well, she made her big mistake there because she never asked what he identifies as.
Okay.
That's just my input.
Oh, I was going to say, what?
That's just my input.
I thought you were going to say, and therefore she got murdered or something.
No. She's just assuming that this thing, getting a mani-pedi, identifies as a male.
Okay, right.
She's just making that assumption.
Of course she is.
She adds, he bothered me for no reason. He harassed me for no reason, telling me to get off my phone. Keep recording, sissy. Keep recording because you probably wish you had a cunt like me, right?
Right.
Eat my pussy. Eat it. How's that, you fucking queer? She hollers at him.
Funny.
I would love to have been in that room.
Right.
Brown says he updated the video because he wanted people to see this sort of discrimination and mistreatment by many LGBTQ people in America, how they still face this on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Please take a minute to view and share this and know that even in Seattle, life isn't always sunshine and rainbows for the LGBT community, he writes.
Yeah, it's never sunshine and rainbows in Seattle, is it?
Not that I'm aware of. I hear it rains pretty often up there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it rains all the fucking time, doesn't it?
But Seattle's a pretty liberal place, so the LGBT community feels very comfortable there displaying their lifestyle.
Faggotry.
I hope her family and friends see this one day and are embarrassed by her despicable behavior.
Hey, in the chat room,
yes,
somebody posted the guy with
yeah, that's it.
That's him.
CMS unapproved.
There you go, Kendall. Good job.
Kendall's my girl. She's always on top of it right there.
That shit is fucking just ridiculous.
Ugh. Ugh. So do you want to hear the video?
Oh, there's video.
Yes, of course there's audio of this.
Of course I want to hear this.
Yeah. You faggot. Well, the interesting thing is this woman's accent.
Mm-hmm.
She is definitely not she's not like American born. She sounds like she might be Russian or something.
Okay.
So it doesn't sound like she's a natural born citizen here in the States.
Okay.
But you can tell from her accent.
All right.
Take a listen. Let's see here. Here we go.
How about that? Here, let's call 911. And let's just get it over with, because you're harassing me for no reason, telling me not to be on the phone. Here, I'm recording you too. How you like it? Recording you too. You like it? Keep recording. Go ahead, keep recording. Is it nice because he bothered your customer that I've been coming here for so long? Telling me not to be on the phone?
I don't know about that, sorry.
Well, it's either he goes or I go, so what is it?
No, you can just sit.
No, it's either he goes or I go.
No, just sit there.
I've been coming here for years. So it's either he goes or I go. So which is it? I'm your customer. My daughter's is your customer. So who's going to go, me or him? I've been coming here for 5 years. It's either him or me. But it's either he's going to go or I'm going to go. Because he bothered me for no reason. He harassed me for no reason, telling me for me to get off of my phone, for me not to talk on the phone.
Sorry, I can make
Okay, then I guess I'm going to go.
You just stay and...
Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Keep recording, sissy. Keep recording, because you probably wish you had a cunt like me, right? Right, keep recording. I should show you my parts. Faggot, sissy, queer, fag. Eat my pussy, eat it. How's that, fag? Queer. Queer, because you want a pussy?
That is great. Pussy queer faggot, pussy queer.
Eat my pussy.
Eat my pussy, faggot queer pussy. Well, I'll tell you what, if anybody was in one of my businesses and they said either he goes or I go, guess what I'm choosing? Every time.
Right.
Every time I'm choosing you to go. Because I don't need you in here. I just don't, no matter how much you visit. I don't need you. Pussy queer, faggot queer pussy. Eat my pussy.
Right.
Faggot queer.
Probably jealous of my pussy.
That is hilarious.
But she doesn't sound like she's, a natural American citizen, though.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, she sounds like she comes from your favorite homeland, Little Indian.
She wasn't Indian. She sounded like she was, I don't know, maybe she had a little bit of she sounded a little bit like Russian or German or something.
You think so?
A little bit of an accent.
Mm.
It's hard to tell, though.
Yeah, I couldn't tell from pussy queer faggot queer pussy. I couldn't make a distinction there.
Yeah, but it was very clear that she had definite opinions about this guy.
Yeah. So they did tell her to leave, though, right?
No, she just got up and left on her own.
Oh, that's good.
It was very clear that the salon owners, which if you listen very close, they sounded maybe Asian, maybe Korean or something.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
So they just didn't want to get involved.
They don't want nothing to do. Dude, half the time with them salons, it's not even like there's one boss and they all work for that boss.
Yeah, they're all just sort of like contract workers.
Or either that, or a lot of times, because I've done some web work for a couple of salons. A lot of times they'll have a place, they'll pay the rent and whatever, and they will let different girls rent a chair.
Right. Well, they pay a chair fee.
Yeah, and then they take like 20% of their cuts or whatever they do. So the lady that she was yelling at probably doesn't even have ownership stake in this shit. She probably has one chair that she runs. Stupid.
So,
wow.
It was obvious that, whoever it is she was complaining to really wanted nothing to do with it.
Of course not. Why would you? Why would you want to get involved?
Well, you would want to get involved, but she's trying to, she attempted to get the backing of somebody who worked there, and they were just like, I don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, exactly. Just stick your fucking feet in the wax and shut up. Or whatever. What was she getting? A manicure, pedicure?
Well, she was there for some services. It didn't say what she was there for.
Yeah.
But
apparently get her pussy eaten.
Not from that guy.
Not from that one, no.
Assuming that it was a guy.
Yeah. Queer faggot, pussy queer.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
A mani-pedi.
A mani-pedi. Yeah. I need a mani-pedi so I can go drive my bus.
Right.